Namaste. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, I am going to share a mystical meditation from the Upanishads, which are ancient philosophical texts that form the concluding part of the Vedas, the oldest scriptures of Hinduism. The meditation is called Soham meditation. Soham is made of two words or sounds. Saha means that, referring to the universal soul, and aham means I, also representing the individual soul. Soham means that I am or I am that. It's considered the most powerful mantra symbolizing the unity of the individual soul, jiva, and the supreme self, Brahma. In simpler terms, it's like saying I am one with the universe. This mantra appears in the Ishavasya Upanishad as Sohamasmi and also in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. The ancient yogis of India discovered that when we breathe in, it naturally makes the sound saha, and when we breathe out, it makes the sound of hum in Sanskrit. They believed that since everything in creation is a manifestation of the divine, even our breath carries meaning. So, when we breathe, we are essentially saying that I am. This means that we are constantly affirming our inner connection to the divine. Even if we forget our true nature over many lifetimes, we continue to affirm this connection with each breath. However, we often lose awareness of this divine connection and wander aimlessly. Interestingly, the individual soul known as jiva naturally repeats the mantra Soham 21,600 times every day, even while sleeping. You can observe this by paying close attention to your breath. When you breathe in, you naturally hear the sound So, and when you breathe out, you hear hum. Let's try out together. This repetition happens automatically without moving your lips, and that is why it is called ajapa mantra, which is to chant without chanting. The fascinating thing about this meditation is that this is the meditation that we all naturally practice all our lives without being aware. It's only the matter of our awareness that makes this practice so powerful to achieve the ultimate goal of yoga. To practice this, simply mentally repeat so when you inhale and hum when you exhale. So, hum. It's recommended to do this for 2 hours in the morning and evening. As you progress on the spiritual path, you'll find yourself naturally meditating throughout the day. By mentally repeating soham in sync with our breath, saying so when inhaling and hum when exhaling, we can consciously reconnect with our divine nature. This helps us find our way back to our true path and purpose. Through regular meditation practice, you'll experience true rest and may find that the need for sleep diminishes. When we repeat soham along with our breath, it helps turn our attention inward and increases our spiritual awareness more and more. By doing this, we connect our consciousness with its source, both our own soul and the divine soul. A mantra works best when we mentally repeat it, like singing it in our mind using a single note. It doesn't matter what pitch we use, the key is to do it naturally. This way of repeating the mantra makes it more powerful and has a deeper effect because it helps focus and concentrate the mind. Now, how to practice this mantra effectively? Let's get into it. First, sit comfortably with your eyes closed, back straight, and hands resting on your knees or in your lap. Breathe naturally through your nose, keeping your mouth closed and jaw relaxed. Mentally repeat soham along with your breath. Inhale while thinking so and exhale while thinking hum. Match the length of your breath with the duration of each syllable. Start with your natural breath and then gradually increase the depth of your breath, making it slower and deeper. Focus on the sound of soham in your mind, allowing it to become continuous and effortless. Try to listen to soham every time you breathe. Try to merge with this sound. If distractions arise, gently return your focus to your breath and the mantra. As you meditate, you may notice changes in your breath and inner sensations. Stay centered on the mantra. If you feel restless or anxious, take a deep breath and continue with this practice. After your meditation session, carry on with your daily activities while mentally repeating soham in sync with your breath. Soham practice can be integrated into your daily life, offering continuous spiritual growth. Remember, this practice is simple yet powerful, aiming to reconnect your conscious mind with the divine consciousness within you. Soham meditation is incredibly powerful, though it might seem mild at first, like a simple sitting exercise. However, it's a potent tool of yoga that can bring about significant changes. Its effectiveness lies in its subtlety, which might make it easy to overlook its true value. But it's these subtle energies that can truly transform our awareness and consciousness. As our consciousness evolves, it becomes more refined and subtle, making it more spiritual. However, any tension can disrupt these energies. So, it's crucial to stay relaxed during meditation. If you feel stuck or if your mind is restless, it might be because you're not relaxed enough and your inner intonations of soham aren't as subtle as they should be. But don't think that subtlety means weakness. Even as the inner sound of soham becomes gentler and more profound, its power remains strong. It's just a deeper and more effective form of practice. A very important thing about meditation in yoga is that all the talk and praise about a meditation technique doesn't mean much if you don't practice it. In yoga, consistent practice is the key. It's that what makes it perfect. And luckily, the practice itself is wonderfully simple. Practice is everything, so I encourage you to truly embrace this practice. Meditation leads to steady spiritual growth when practiced consistently. The secret to success is regular meditation. If you meditate every day without fail, you'll see great results. As we wrap up, let's remember that when you begin practicing soham meditation, start by focusing on your breath occasionally. Set aside an hour in a peaceful place to meditate on soham with a deep sense of feeling and understanding. You can silently say soham to yourself while doing different things like sitting, standing, eating, talking. This helps you concentrate and it's not hard to do. So to sum up, just remember to take moments to notice your breath. Spend time meditating on soham and you can even do it during your daily activities. It's a simple way to improve your focus and relaxation. Soham is like the essence of our breath, while Om represents the soul of the breath. As you focus on your breath, you'll notice it becoming slower as your concentration deepens. Eventually, you may find that the repetition of soham naturally diminishes as your mind becomes calm and peaceful. Ultimately, you'll merge with the Supreme Self. Meditating on soham is similar to meditating on Om. Some people use a compound mantra like Hamsa, Soham, Soham, Hamsa. Before practicing soham meditation, it's important to understand the neti doctrine, which means negating or denying identification with the body and other aspects by affirming, I am not this body, mind, or prana. I am that. I am Brahma. Soham, Soham. Repeat this mantra mentally, feeling deeply within yourself that you are all-pervading, omnipotent, and blissful soul or Brahma. This feeling is crucial for realizing the full benefits of meditation or chanting this mantra. Simply repeating mechanically won't be as effective. It's the depth of feeling that leads to self-realization. When the jiva, the individual self, and Shiva, the supreme self, merge inwardly through the japa of sohum, that is the means whereby you can become immortal when perfectly established in that state. Understand that this state is the ultimate state in yoga. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Try this meditation and share your experiences with me. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, stay safe, stay sattvic.